So, after quite a while of debating, I finally decided to make this video. I don't know if it's just going to be a Facebook thing or if it's going to end up on YouTube. I haven't decided yet. Bear with me. It's being recorded on my phone, so I have no way of actually editing it. About 2 weeks ago, my engagement ended. I was engaged to this woman that I thought was phenomenal. And a friend of mine told me that me being as strong as I am in dealing with it, it was inspirational and it kind of helped her. So I'm trying my best not to cry here. I've read this so many times out loud and in my head so that I can try to, just be numb to it and not cry. But this is an open letter to my ex that I'm going to share because I'm kind of hoping that it'll, help somebody else out there. So here goes. Dear Ashley, I've spent the last 2 weeks trying to think about what I would put in this letter, and I honestly still don't know how it's going to go. But here goes. First off, I don't know who or what it was that ruined you so bad to the point that you have to try and purposely destroy other people. But I hope that one day you can deal with that and change your ways. Otherwise, you'll never be happy. Because you'll never allow yourself to be. You had me, a woman that loved you more than anything in this world. I would have given up anything for you. And then you just leave the country to marry someone else. That girl that you told me not to worry about. It hurt that you didn't think that I deserved to be left first. I will never get the closure I need from you. It's kind of pathetic that I had to find out from my best friend and my sister that you got married and had the nerve to give her my ring that I paid for. I specifically asked you if you were talking to her even as a friend, and you told me no, which led me to find out about your ex and how you were still dating her until the night that she left. You lied about everything. Our entire relationship was a game to you, nothing more. I don't think that you ever meant anything that you said to me. I know you were trying to get your ex back up until a few days before she moved to Halifax. I had a nice long conversation with her and she helped me see that I'm not the problem. You are. Because you can't just let yourself be happy. Not everyone's going to leave you. I was still willing to hear you out until I found out that you illegally married her and that you and your sister lied to me the whole time. She knew how worried I was about you and she let me believe that she didn't know where you were. I even messaged your father. I was that worried, and I just wanted to know that you were okay, but that news never came. Either way, if you're reading this, wherever you are, I hope you're okay. I'd ask you to tell me why, but it doesn't matter. Patterns like that are pathological. I do ask that if you still come to Halifax for UFC, that you meet up with me so I can have my stuff back and I can give you yours. Right down to your letters. I used to wake up every day for the first while of our relationship scared to check my phone because you kept pushing me away. I promised you and your sister that I would never give up on you, and I didn't. You walked away and left me in a corner with nowhere to go. I used to believe it was us, you and me against the world. Part of me has thought about hurting you, but I can't. That's what happens when you truly love someone. You can't hurt them because it'll hurt you too. I want to hate you, but I can't, and I won't. I refuse to let you and your tornado-like personality ruin the good in me and turn me into a person that I hate. If I hadn't talked to your ex, I'd still be sitting here blaming myself and wondering what I did or why it wasn't good enough for you. You made me believe in love again, but you also made me not want to try again. I honestly hope that you get the help that you need. I hope someday you stop destroying good people. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. I wish you the best in life. As much as everyone thinks I shouldn't waste my time, this was for me. I can't hate or regret you because it was real for me. I loved you more than anything. I loved you more than I thought possible. You were my everything. You taught me that I can be happy and that I deserve happiness, but you also taught me that I deserve someone who never makes me question their loyalty or anything they say to me. Someone that will never make me feel like I'm not enough. So for that and for making me realize my worth, thank you. I will forever be grateful for everything that you've taught me and for all of the good times that we had together. I will be grateful for every word spoken between us, every look we exchanged, every kiss, every touch, every laugh, and every tear, even the ones now. And even knowing what I know now, I think I'd do it all again. But I'd remember that I can't fix you, because you don't see fault in your actions. As much as I wish I could change you, I know I can't. Life is a series of choices. We are all born with free will. We use that free will to make choices. The ones about little things like what to wear or what to have for lunch or the way that you walk to school. Then bigger decisions like who your friends are and what you want to be when you grow up. But then we get faced with decisions such as what situations we allow ourselves to accept and what type of person we want to be. Some people don't want to choose to change because they don't want to make a decision. But not making a choice to change is still a decision nonetheless. It's a decision to stay the same, and that doesn't allow a person to grow. There is so much potential in you, and you don't see it because you choose to stay the same, and you choose to ruin good people. You choose to give up happiness for anyone that makes you feel alive briefly. I may not be in your life anymore, but I will always believe in you and want what's best for you. After all of the breakdowns and sleepless nights, trying to hold myself together and feeling like I was dying, I chose to be a better person. I chose to do things I was scared of, like letting you go. It helped me reconnect with old friends that I thought I'd lost, and it showed me what an amazing support system that I have. Everything was put into perspective for me, and while I am grateful for our time together, for the first time in years, I choose me. Someday you'll look for love and realize I loved you, and you'll kick yourself for letting me go. This will be the last you ever hear from me, and I won't contact you or your sister again. And in case you didn't realize, you failed at ruining a good person. The only one that you really cheated was yourself. Have a wonderful life, take care, and goodbye.